Okay, now you may actually want to export your liaison data into an Excel document and then create some kind of a chart. And to do that, let me show you the steps involved. First thing to do is to go to an advanced search. And when you're in here, a whole bunch of different ways you can slice and dice this. Let's just say for 2015, what I'd like to see is for man library, all the liaison transactions. Yes, so I'm going to click search and I get the results here. So there are 524 transactions. I export these transactions. I'm going to go ahead and save that. And then that shows up down here. Let me go ahead and open this up. Okay, there we are. So here is the liaison transactions. A whole bunch of stuff going on here. Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller. Fit it in the screen here. But what I really would like to do simply is to get a sense of what departments are having the most activity liaison-wise. So, that is column AF. So what I can do is I can take this and I'm actually going to, I think it's easiest if you take that data or whatever, if you want to do multiple columns, you can do it on multiple columns. I'm going to copy it and then create another sheet and just paste it in there. Then what you want to do is you want to sort this so it's alphabetical. So I'm going to click on sort here. One thing you want to do is kind of handy is click on my data has headers and it will it should keep the department up there. So now that I've got this handy alphabetized list, what I'm going to do for the purposes of this particular demonstration is just I'm going to copy the A's and the B's for the departments. I'll do copy and then I'll go to sheet 2 and paste these in here. So now I've got this particular list. It's just a sub list. It's a little bit more manageable. And then what you want to do is go filter, advanced, click copy to another location, and then just pick a field like in the F column, and then say unique records only. And so what I have here is I now have this list of just unique records. I mean, in the sense that these each represent one department. In some cases, there are multiple departments entered, but anyway, you get the point. So then the next thing what you want to do is to create a another field. You can call it whatever you want. Count. This is where I'm actually going to put the data here. So for this, so what you want to do is once you've got that created, and then take this down as long as this column is, and then go up into the formula bar and type equals count if open parentheses. So then you, with your counter right there, you do Control A, and that brings up this. And so you've got range and criteria. The range, boop, is this first here, and don't highlight the column heading, the field title. So this is, you can see why I chopped that down a little bit. And so then for the criteria, you've got, it's just this. And then what you do, the magic comes from doing, let's see if I can get this right, Control, Shift, Enter. And so now I've got this, see how that every column is counted, every example of that. Then what I want to do is I want to take these two columns and do another copy, go to a third sheet, paste these in here. Whoop, make sure what you want to do is paste special with the values. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to, before we actually create the chart, what I'd like to do is sort these. This is the trickiest part here. Sort. Okay, so I've got to sort these going to go up to sort, and what I'd like to do is sort by the count, which is column F, and click OK. So now see how it's resorted it like that. And then we're in the home stretch here. Click on Insert, and then you go to Recommended Charts. You can pick any chart you want to. Often the recommended ones are pretty good. And then click OK. And voila, there I have my chart. And I can customize and change this all around. But here's my chart showing these particular departments sorted by frequency.